Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. So today we will discuss some important issues about the education system in the Philippines. So first, this is the teacher training and language issues. So please, Humawid, can you read this?
The report also informed that teacher training was inadequate and that 82% of the pupils did not go beyond grade 4. Many of the problems identified were attributed to the attempt to impose an English-based education system in just one generation, concluding that upon leaving school, more than 99% of Filipino will not speak English in their homes. Possibly, only 10% to 15% of the next generation will be able to use this language in their occupations. In fact, it will only be the government employees and the professionals who might make use of English.
So that's it. So a recent report shows that teacher training is not good enough from the word inadequate. So it is not good enough. So did you know that 82% of the pupils did not go beyond grade 4 because the one big problem in this report is they teach the students English language too quickly. Whereas they didn't teach the students gradually the English language. So after finishing school, more than 99% of Filipinos will not speak English in their homes because we all know that we Filipinos, English language is not our first language. So only 10% or 15% of the next generation will use the English language for their jobs. So like mga government workers and mga professional teachers, they use English language. So next please. So next is the industrial works in schools. So Miss Corminal, can you read this?
Other recommendations of the Commission asking for a curtailment of the type of industrial work found in schools and the elimination of the General Sales Department that had been set up to distribute the sale of items made in schools pushed the implementation of several changes in the educational system to try to prioritize on the instruction of the pupils to be taught over the teaching of industrial education that until then had been focusing on the production of handicrafts such as this basketry for boys and embroidery for girls, farming techniques and other skills deemed favorable for the future of the pupils.
So this report also suggests that when we say curtailment, it is reducing the industrial work in school. So instead of focusing on making crafts like basketry for boys and embroidery for girls, they must implement the important skills. They must teach the more important skills, and they want to help students learn better and prepare for their future. So next please. Next is the slow changes in the education system. So Ms. Rona Bernones, can you read this?
So the education system was transformed carefully and slowly over time. We know today's school system as it is because of the work laid by great reformers in the 19th century. And ultimately reform was successful because of the strong-mindedness of the people.
So thank you. So the education system has changed slowly over time because we have the schools we know today because of the hard work of our reformer for the 19th century, as said by that. So these changes happened because people were determined to improve education. So there's a